Hello YouTube, Tony here again, Aldershot Coin Club. In front of you on the table we have five 5p coins, all from varying years. Some of them have got IRB, some of them have got JAC. They're all New Shield 5p though. But all five of them have got issues on. And I'll be honest, the only reason that I found these is purely down to Laughter, because he reminded me of something recently in one of his videos. And that is if you see a 5p of the old one, or a 10p of the old variety, with the lion and the crown and the thistle on, they're being taken out of circulation. It's not been majorly announced. Obviously, Laughter, I think, has only just gotten onto it. But if you go onto my videos and look in the earlier ones, you'll see that I already put on there that Voltex, which many of you will know because you've probably had bags of cash from there. I know I certainly have from Barclays. What Voltex have been doing is they've been paid by the Treasury to retrieve all of the Cupro nickel coins out of circulation. So what they're doing, they're saving money by taking these back out of circulation, the old style. They melt them down, and then these new ones have actually got a steel center. So it's basically a piece of steel dipped in the stuff that these are made out of. So they're saving money by putting steel in the middle and then just dipping on the outside. I think it's the nickel in these is quite, the value of nickel's gone up because of all of the electric cars and stuff they're making. I think there's some of it has that into it really. But yeah, so if you want to do a date run of these old coins, now is the time to do it, because I actually did a little thing where I went through all of my change, and I went through about, I don't know, probably about a $5's worth of mixed change, and they were the only two in there. So Voltex have definitely achieved a good rate of getting them out. So if you want to do your date run on the 5 and 10p, now is the time to do it. This is the first 5p that I found that's got an issue with it. As you can see at the bottom, it's really thin. At the top, it's really thick. It's not on centre. It seems to be a common theme with the 5p. I don't know why. It's probably because of the size of it. There's nothing wrong with the front of it. It is just purely the back is not central. That's the issue with that one. And then we go on to this one. Let's have a look at this one. Is that the one? No, that's this one. Same issue, different year. That was a 2010. This is a 2014. As you can see, same issue. The bottom is really thin, top really thick, so it's not center. And on this one you can actually see the front's not in line either, because this side here is really thin. This side here, the margin around the edge is really thick, especially in this sort of area there. So I'd actually say it's sat down this corner a bit, which it is because it's cut the line off. Same with the rear. You can see it there around this edge here. It's so much more thicker. I mean, I'll give them their dues. It's probably quite hard to get it all to line up, but they are out there. This one's got a similar issue. Top side of it is thicker than the other. This is a 2016 Jody Clark. The back actually looks fairly even. It's the front die on this one that's moved. Obviously these are a really high mintage, so that probably kind of explains why they've got issues on not rotation, on the centralization, shall we say, of it. Is this the one that's got, yeah, that is. So I'm going to leave that one to last and you'll see why in a minute. This is a 2014 and it's an IRB. Is it? No, it's not. It's not center. Can you see that around this edge here? This one again. And the same on the front side. This one's moved both sides. So this edge is slightly thicker. So that is 4 coins that have all got the same issue on. This is an old one. Let's just have a quick look at this, see if it's... See, even this, it's slightly thicker around this edge. What year is this? 95. Yeah, so these are soon all going to be out of circulation. It's one of those small things that they haven't really announced, but they are doing. This coin here is probably my favourite coin I've found so far this year. It really is. It doesn't look like much on the front, you know, most of the details there on the lion. Over this side it looks slightly weak on there where it's been struck. Turn it round. Where's the Queen's name, people? Eh? Where is the Queen's name? And it's not been scuffed either. Let me see if I can do this the proper way. Use this camera on this really expensive smartphone that I've got. There you go. So it's not been scratched or anything. It's just purely not been struck. The A is completely missing, pretty much. And then the 1 on the 15 as well. That does look like it's got a scratch through it, that one. Maybe, but a lot of it is weak. The G is weak. It's just the Queen's name. There's definitely really weak strike round here. It looks like it would have been originally missing the A. So, yeah, this is probably my best coin I've found so far this year. If you pull it out a bit, you can kind of see it. It's not, it is center, it's just not been struck well. But yeah, that's probably my favourite coin from this year. I have checked, this corner is all slightly less stamped than what it should be. One of my favourite coins so far. With the weak strike, Queen's name missing off of it. I haven't had a thought about how much it's worth, but I doubt it's worth that much. It's probably an error that nobody knows about. But I thought I'd show you anyways, YouTube. That is the coin there, wherever it is falling apart. Give me a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this. I mean, it looks like that one might possibly have a scratch all the way through it. But it's still a weak strike though, isn't it? Because the 1's not as apparent as it should be. Doesn't look like it's post mint damage or anything. The coin's equally as scratched everywhere else as it is there. Give me a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. I think this is probably the best coin I've found so far. Non 50p or £2 coin wise, but yeah. Let me know. Stay safe, people. Take it easy. Bye bye.